Are we live? I think we are. Oh, hello there. So I guess we should start the show now. But it's shallow time. Oh, hello there. I think this is probably not going to be as popular as it is, but it's still worth playing, I guess. I think I had played up to the far future. I will upload the second part of far future today. Swallow time. My mic is quiet. Let me check. Is this better? Is this better? Let me adjust it up again. How about now? I think this is alright. I'm sorry, I can't hear my own sound, so I'm not too sure how to adjust it. I think this was one, alright? Yeah, okay. So, we have Shallow. I play up to far future. Yeah. I think we're going to finish Piracies and Big Way Beach for one day, I guess. I also have a quest here. I think I'm gonna leave all the quests until I finish the main adventure. Yeah. I know this is the hard mode for 6-10, I think. Well, I'm going to play Piracy since then. And yeah, okay. So we're starting the Piracy. I think it's been a while since I played Shadow actually, so I'm not too sure what to pick. I picked the more common choices, I think. Starfruit. Actually, Starfruit will fit. Okay, Starfruit will. Starfruit. Maybe Chili Bean. Wakodai is kind of bad, so I don't know. Just walnuts. We have spike beasts as well, so I'm going to use that. We can use celery, unfortunately, so nice bird. Also 6 slots though. God damn. You know what? Yeah, this level is literally called Yar. That's very low name for me. I'm very disappointed in you. You could have come up with a better name. Goddamn. Anyway, also, if you guys want to see any plan in action, just tell me. I can use it without sucking. Hopefully. Now, I know some of the plans in Shallow are kind of bad, if I recall correctly. Starfruit is fine. Starfruit is a bit weak for my liking though. Then again, Starfruit is kind of weird to be honest. I know this Starfruit is only less than the PDPS per side. you gotta maybe turn on your headphones then, because like from what I watched the last stream, I was being too loud. So I just drop my microphone volume a bit lower. It's apparently it's too low for some people now, so I don't know. Also, that's a very fast start. That's very fast bullet now. A bit too fast for my liking. I'm gonna prepare chili. It's a bit of a wait. It's pretty low. Okay, so I will bring it back up then. Havana. Guys, I don't want it for it to be too loud. It could also just be me, I guess. Anyway. Okay, so I think I'll keep it that way for now. Yeah, Starfruit is a bit weak for my liking. It's only PE times 1.5 overall, so it's a big positive. Okay, huge wave. How many bucket heads are going to be in this huge wave? Let's see. 2 bucket heads and 3 basic. Oh, huge wave. I know. Low hanging fruit jokes. Shallow has a very low amount of zombies for a huge wave. That joke should probably die. Also, he can be shot while in between, which is hitbox shenanigans over there. Anyway, that's 7-1. It's not much to talk about here. It's like intro levels or whatever. Might be the checkpoint. I guess we can go on to 7-2 then. If I remember correctly, piracies only have cannonballs in it. Okay, here. I have seen our force load up those cannons. They are planning to back up the flank-based military force with heavy artillery. So it's like, it's pretty much just cannonballs on these flank lanes. So you have to defend them. So walls are going to be good here, or you can use pumpkin as well. But pumpkin's a bit costly, 25 some meter. So also Starfruit is not as good as I remember it used to be, so sports room it is. Spikeweed can also dodge the cannonballs, I think. Also, this guy's being a bit annoying, so I'm out. Okay, I don't call me a boomer or anything, but I just don't really. I'm just way too tired of him. He just keeps spamming stuff like that. Way too tired for that. So, piracies is pretty much all about walls, I think. Just protect the walls and you should be fine. See? I thought it was way too high, actually. Anyway, I'll put Spikeweed over here. Now, where's the damn cannonball? I know it's counting. I just don't know. Probably a little bit later on. Yeah, I know it is you, KF4. Spikeweed over here. cannonballs about. Yep, that one. So I know from a level design perspective, cannonball is about 1.5 points. So he puts out less zombies for cannonball, which works in our favor for now. Also, this is slightly stronger than a fish sugar that is popular. Makes it like I could probably turn it up higher, but again, like last time when I hear it, it's way too loud. Cannon's an amazing game design. Arguable. Yep, that's 2 cannonball. I think I want to rush the place. Thankfully, cannonballs only appear on flank, so it's not too hard to predict. Did you turn down the music? I'm struggling to hear you. I already. Okay. Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, there. So it's probably not because my microphone is too loud. It's that the game music is is too quiet. It's because the game music is too loud. I know. I suck at adjusting voice, just because I can't really hear it myself. Also, sunflower is in fun, right? Also, chili beans die very easily, so I'm gonna rush to the next wave as well. Okay, that's 2 in 1 lane. That was very rude. Wait a minute, Sports Room can tank 1 cannonball shot. How tanky is Sports Room to be able to tank 1 cannon shot? What the? That's pretty amazing. Like, who needs walls? Then you have a wall generator right over here. Anyway, should not be too hard. Put more awesome over here. You're not freeze Conehead there and get sponsor from me. It's been from Buckethead. I mean, I could do try hard ways, but I'm way too lazy. Just kind of. Enemy sponsor is sponsor, so just spam it. Just 3 splash buckles, not much of a big deal. Remind me of Queen streams back from the day. Yeah, it is that. I'm way too lazy to just get to professional stuff. I anticipate it to be a bit skill stream or whatever. I didn't really think about how to set up. Anyway, 7-2, also not very hard at all. And we get the Tonat. It's not Eclipse Tonat, unfortunately, because Eclipse Tonat just does a lot. But we don't have that. SOS Tonat, and then there are some cannonballs. Oh, and explorers as well. So I think I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. Snowbee, this, maybe Stunyan as well, or Squash. I'm leaning towards Squash. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but see, also this is 1 flagger. I know it used to be 2 flagger, which is longer, has more cannonballs, and your Tonats are way more pro to die. We don't have that anymore, thankfully. But, basic down here. Why just Dopey? Because like if you look at the selection of zombies, there's only a swashbucklers, explorers, and basic, so it's not like you need a very heavy firepower. You just need to deal with explorers, and then you're good. Also, I can't rush this level. This level is like one you have to play slowly, unfortunately. Alright, that's first cannonball. I know the cannonballs can't really do much to the Thomas now. You need to kill that. Also freeze it. Yeah, torch is very problematic for this one. Also, speaking of the best. That was close. That was very close. And there's the second one. I'm just going to freeze that. And then maybe wait a bit. Maybe put that here. I'm just gonna wait to see if those swashbucklers are going to over here. Let me do this right now. Imagine torchlight in shallow though. Like, how many torchlights are you going to even see? Like maybe one per entire level or something like that. So yeah, thankfully torchlights aren't a thing. If torchlights are a thing, then what, right? Okay, there's only one problem over here, and that problem is gone. Oh yeah, just one column of snow piece is just you doing whatever you can to stop the explorer. Also, not many cannonballs. Like, I don't know. Making it a 2 fragger makes it way too hard, but making 1 fragger makes it way too easy. So it's like, whatever. Shallow Part 2 unfortunately won't come because creeps quit, I think. Which is a shame. That, also, I'm not gonna diss on the dialogue. I'm not much of a better writer myself anyway, so I'm not gonna say anything about the dialogue. Maybe repeater for this one. Jelly Bean is still fine so far. Although killing 1 zombie with 450 sound is a bit costly. And I squash this over here, but I'll stick with Chili Bean for now. I don't think there's much I can do to improve my lineup, so I'm just gonna put squash over here. No, it's not because Shallow Part 1 is like Shallow Part 1 is not boring because it's easy. It's because of level designing problem that I don't like. It's arguable, but I'm not going to follow that rabbit hole for now. Unless the other stream, yeah, I did on this other stream. I want to cut it and then maybe lower the volume and re-upload it as a video so people don't die because of earbling. I mean, part of the problem is that the huge waves don't feel like huge waves. Also, that's very rude. I just placed it right there. That was very rude. It's like because like I already talked about it before, but I will talk about it again. It's zombie trading. Like you can make 1 bucket into 4 basic, and that looks way more threatening than 1 bucket. This man complaining about mod's low difficulty was working on an easy mod at some point. That's all I can stand. It's not even PvZ 1-star version, it's just whatever. That one isn't. Just like for all people complaining about PvZ 1 is easy. At least it makes it. At least PvZ 1 makes huge wave looks threatening enough. Here is just 2 bucket heads. How is 2 bucket heads looks more threatening than 10 basics? Like if you put 10 basics, that's way better than 2 buckets. But the problem with Shadow also is that you can't afford a higher curve because it's 25 centimeter, and if you put any higher curve than that, then you have MA, and that's just hard, man. So it's a conundrum. Also, I see the Steve. Yeah, this level, again, Shadow is a lot more easy. It's a lot easier than it, so it might be a bit hard to watch with hard. No cannonballs are coming. That's one. That's two. That's all 3. One necromancy core. Yeah, you could like I said, zombie trading. Like 10 basics looked way better than 2 bucket heads, but for some reason he chose 2 bucket heads instead. Why? Why? Just whatever. Anyway, we got resting girl as well. I don't remember how good resting girl is. I think I will check. I will check the almanac and see how good resting girl is. I think it is P times 1.5 for survive zombie attack with a given plans. Okay, I'm gonna point something out real quickly. I know Creeps is trashing on the new plan position in Eclipse, but like, and then this happens. Like he put Restinger as a reward, but the next level doesn't even have Restinger. God damn it! Just like don't. I'm getting a bit exasperated. Like, come on, if you're going to put out an argument, then you might as well just actually show your argument. But no, that's not. But anyway, this level is seagull spam, I think. This level will have some seagull spam, so I need to put up as many walls as possible. Also cannonballs. Seagulls and cannonballs. Eclipse 2.0. You might as well call the new version 2.0, I think, but it's going to take a while. I don't know the progress of it yet. Because it's not my job, it's the other one's job. So don't expect me to know everything. And I don't even talk about the difficulty, and like this mod is built to be easy, but and Eclipse is built to be hard but rare, so it is 2 different spectrums. But you can do easy without making it boring, okay? This is not it, but for the most part, there are some stuff that is okay to do, but not this great. So I'm gonna start playing Spikeweed. I know Spikeweed can dodge the cannonballs, which is good. Okay. So the problem is that you need squash to deal with seal. Let it quick. And hit it. Okay, that's a lot of cannonballs. That's a lot. But I see. This level spam cannonballs, but only boss is giving you 2 zombies. What the hell? Uh-oh. Splash. There. This level does not even give you that many zombies. It's just one. Yeah, it's one newspaper. Like, honest question: do people prefer the game sound or the Homestuck music? If people prefer Homestuck music, then I might do something about that in a later stream. I might need some help. Just gonna wait. That seagull can wait for a bit. That's one more cannonball. Newspaper is a zombie. No, not too different from what you normally see. It's just a lot more angry. A bit less angry, I mean. Yeah. This is why you have someone else ready. And I don't. Oh no. I might be in a bit of a problem. Yeah. I'm going to lose this one. Yeah, this is. Yeah. I'm bad. Okay. I'm not gonna bother trying boneless this one. Just put a walnut right here, then I will have boneless, and I'm way too tired to do everything again. There. Honestly, looking back, this level is probably not very good, actually. Like, it's kind of. Also, again, putting resting as a new word, but somehow the next level does not feature it, and then you just. Just come on. Only 10 birds. Can you please go on listening? You'll be on the one. Can I talk about on this behalf the things we are finding here? Also, again, I'm not. Okay. I will not talk about that. Okay. I will do that. Also, let me check Ristinger again to see if I remember correctly. Yes, day 66. Ristinger, okay. 20 damage, fire rate 2. Let me try. 20, 42. So it's P shooter times 1.4. Okay. Because here's P shooter is 1.4. So Restinger is kind of like early game attack, I guess. Also, I think this barrel looks a bit different. I don't remember the axe being there. Could be me. I think I'm gonna ditch squash. Or maybe do I need this? Probably not. So I'm gonna use both my this. And then I use another attacker because resting go is only good for 1 column if I remember correctly. Okay. So, okay, which one to use? Boomerang? Snapdragon is probably not even good against barrel, so I'm gonna use this. Good old reliable pepper. Contagious laughter. We have a level of our barrel, and it's named Contagious Laughter. I'm not sure how you feel about this. It's not vanilla resting. If I remember correctly, it only works on one column, or maybe two. I don't know. I mean, either name is bad, okay? Like I don't put too many thoughts into the name of the level. Just because it's whatever. The level name does not really matter too much. But still, this is not very related to the barrel at all. Like, sure. Also, we have 4 blank lanes. That's 4 lanes that I need to account for with cannonballs, which is, yeah. Do I put a resting gun now? I'm going to wait a bit. Come on. Alright, resting gun. Okay, I already talked about how people put too. It's a complex problem. Basically, the people get not shallow too much. Like Grapes once said, I think that like a video making jokes about the Shallow's name is even more popular than Shallow itself, which is yeah. And any creator would not be happy with that. But it's just something I don't really want. I don't want to talk about. Resting Girl is pathetically weak. No shit, it only costs 125. Do you expect a strong Resting Girl? But it also it just only works one color, so it's like T-shirt, but only better for one color. Just do that immediately. Also, there's a lot of cannonballs. Yeah, if there's any problem with piracy, is that they put too many points on cannonball, and then they don't put out. Okay, that's just rude. That's very rude. But the hunters give us a breakaway, so that's good. Okay, let me try to see if yeah, okay. So don't do that. It only works for one color. Don't do 2 colors. Or it's bad. Okay, that's like it's practically made to like you have to protect every lane with the cannons. They don't have a warning because it can happen literally any time. Alright, consider the cannonballs a zombie that only throws a cannonball, and that's the problem. The whole point of cannonballs is very unpredictable, and you want to keep walls on all lanes at all times so you don't die to the cannonball suddenly. Pepper Pool is taking a bit too long, so the Resting Girl could probably work as some sort of a early attacker, I think, but hey, people never really like the early attacker. Like, they don't use Resting Girl anyway, so who am I to talk? Even though I like that. Well, maybe I like tier 2 of that thing, but not tier 1. That's the second strat. I know a lot of cannonballs are going for that. Okay, not this. Not everything needs a warning. My only issue is that putting too many cannonballs and not enough long. Strike a bell. Also, just well, also the thing of dangerous about cannonballs is that walls are mandatory. Like you can probably play without wall not, but I would rather not do that. I don't want to suffer. Yeah, at this point I think we have already won. Like, is it a bad design that you put more points into cannonballs and then not enough points for zombies? Probably. Yeah, anyway. This one was really... We still have one more way. No cannonballs for the final. Usually it's too late to use one. And yeah, that was done. Out of all the walls, I think Far Future is still going to be the best design, but it's, well, I don't know. Cannonballs for a whole world is annoying. Yeah. This problem of piracy is that walls are mandatory, okay? If you don't run walls, you die. Okay, this one's gonna be surpass or demolish. And you know that adventures can afford some generic levels, right? So it's not a big deal. Okay, that's already a cannonball. Actually, I should wait a little bit so that I get more plans from the conveyor. Where's the ultimate battle music? Gone. Reduced to atom. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here. This level likes to clear every plant in your way, huh? Reduced to atom. I don't know. You probably forgot to add it, I think. I'm not really too strict about the ultimate battle thing, missing music thing. But yeah, there should be some music, I guess. Showpiece with spring beams. You can do that, but like there's double cannonball, so don't even bother. Yeah, this level doesn't have too much. Just put down plants and then cannonball, go boom boom, and then you put down more plants. Yeah. But you have cherry bombs, right? And you should probably save these cherry bombs. So I think I'm going to start putting down more plants now, so I have more cherry bombs. Because barrels are going to be a pain. But we also have this. Yep, just do that, and then barrels are not an issue. It's not a PvZ ammo, it doesn't have any game usage. That's fair. That's a fair point, I guess. My plans are gone. Just come like the wind. Okay. It's a prop. These cannonballs don't look very fun to play against, just because they are spam like this. Imagine they not in spam, like just one cannonball every now and then, and it might be fine. I have cherry bomb. I'm gonna be a bit stingy, and I don't use that yet. And I can wait. We have some time. Now we use it. That was very rude. This level is not very bad, but I wish it was one flagger. One flagger would make this not boring, but like, it's, yeah. Just make this shorter, I guess. Piracy being hard is a problem though. You can't make piracy hard. Unless you do something like this. Then it's a pain. Well, and there goes all my plans again. Like, is there anything that's even fun to fight again? Actually, existential question incoming again. Oh, there goes everything again. Yeah, this level would, I think, will be better if it was shorter. That's one now, it's kind of a bit too long. And I have a conveyor full of care box, so I'm gonna use all of them like a pyromaniac. But actually, cherry bomb is a bomb, right? So what's the word for somebody who likes bomb? Because pyromaniac is for someone who likes fire, but I don't know the word for bomb. I'm going to check the dictionary again later. And all my pea shooters are gone again. Why do I expect anything different? And I know it's going to be gone again in the final wave anyway. Alright, now let's find a wave. One bomb, two bombs, three bombs. Goodbye. That was easy. Can the hunter die? I think the hunters don't have the cancer render, I think. So it's just gonna have to wait it out. This is not a very bad level, but I wish, again, just wish it was shorter. I don't know. I don't know why the hunters don't have cancer in theirs. Sure. Why not? I think we got carrot. I'm gonna check the armor now for carrot. Actually, there is also a new entry here. But I don't think the streaming time is time for entry reading. Is this? Bring season band back to life. 75 sun, 20-second recharge. I don't know how much HP does it restore though. Maybe 1 or 0.5. Maybe 0.5. Okay, this level is hard. This level is the hard one. The actual hard one is Shadow. So I'm gonna play it like a tryhard. By that I mean goodbye resting girl. Barrels are going to be a bit of problem, I think. No ice burst, onion maybe, or maybe Wakora. Well, Wakora is a bit too weak for my liking. Or maybe go double wall. Do I want to go double wall though? Because barrels can. bad, but bot mine does not work. I think I'm gonna switch to chili bean. Okay, no double wall, but I think I'm gonna use air bomb, I guess. This level is as the actual hard one. Like hard shallow level. That does not exist yet, but somehow it is. Because yeah, cannonballs for a whole world is probably not the best idea, but like how do you make piracy hard? Piracy might be hard if you can borrow some other zombies, but I don't think that's the thing in shallow. Close encounters. This one, I'm sure. Put a wall. Some sunflowers. I think I'll put a wall here as well, just because of squash buffalo. Or maybe this. Do this. It's a bit too early, but whatever. There's a lot of levels called close encounters for some reason. That zombie is dead. That's already one sunflower missing. Yeah, a lot of course. No. It's not this. It's Vin's level in GT. It's also called close encounter. Like it's a reference to that more than anything. Sun. The shallow hard leveling system, no. I don't think there's any mod besides GT that has the leveling system. We don't count shuttle. Shuttle to me is might as well be a dead thing. That should never exist in the playline. I know a nim is going to sit over here. He's actually just going to do that. I am the newbie. I think I can see that. You're probably not somebody who plays mods, so you already don't know how things work around here. That's understandable. I'm gonna wait a bit. Okay, I don't do that correctly. Also, this has vanilla eating box, and I'm way too used to the GT or Eclipse eating box, and like they are a bit thinner, so you can't put planes in front of them. I'm a bit used to that. So sometimes it doesn't click for me that I could just place a walnut in front. That's something I have to adjust between playing mods. Top 5 level in shallow. No, I'm not going to do that. That's a waste of time. That's really just whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might have a problem. Okay. Didn't die yet. I might need to do something about these like swash real quick. Yeah, I suck, I guess. Like, do you really expect me to do anything different at this point, other than suck? Second flag. We still have one more to go. Ready? Okay. That was easy. That wasn't a very easy way. Just one cherry bomb and then cherry bomb and gas in these mobs. These levels go on for too long. I mean, if it were more interesting, then you wouldn't feel it too long. But as it stands, now you can also say that Eclipse is too long, if that's the case. But like, if it's interesting, then you don't really feel the time of it being too long. Eclipse is easier than Shallow, probably. Well, I'm already there. I'm almost very close to that. Okay, we still have final wave there. Let's just hope that it was okay. Okay. Yeah, it's suffice to say that I suck. I suck so bad. I lost 3 more. That's bad. I mean, we survived, but this feels like a pirate victory for me. I mean, if anyone was to see me more this, then sure. But I think just for the sake of it, I think I'll pass for now. Yeah. I think for streaming, I don't want to do more list. But I would try to be very careful for that one. Okay, so I will try to limit losing more thing. Heavy cannonball attack. It's nice of them to warn you because you're going to need this. And this. And this. All instant deck, maybe. Do I want squash? Do I really want to use squash? Probably. I think. No, let's not. So I'm going to use an actual attacker, maybe Celery. Candid feel. Don't plan anything on this lane, basically. They are going to be there. Right. Let me show. Yeah, don't do that. That's a very bad idea. I wish I was more careful in 7-8 though, because I really underestimate that Pepper is not as good as I remembered it to be. Like in testing Pep was the every level a heavy cannonball attack already, yeah, but this one is just two steps ahead from that. Yeah, I just planned it to show that you don't do that. Otherwise, I would just put this here. And maybe I'll Fortnite. Do this. Celery time. Celery is really good. But it's a bit too slow, I think. Also 3 a.m. or 10 a.m. I mean, you guys know the answer. Canterfield. Usually if incoming. I'll put this here. Or maybe do this. Do I want to bait the cannonballs for chili bean? I think we can do chili bean. Yeah. Hey, that is very good timing right there. That's really good timing. Auxiliary. Okay. Again, 25 sun. Also, like these plants are not even as strong as in GT. Like GT still puts out a lot of zombies because the plants there are still actually strong. These plants are weak as hell, and so I don't think it can handle a lot of zombies. I think I'm just going to wait a bit. This is the blank lane probably needs 4 spikes to deal with 1 cold hand. I'm gonna test out that theory really quick. Yeah, I think 4 spike weeds. A few more and then we're done. Do I want to suffer death? Okay, that's death. That's still death. You have to grind hours to keep up with the attack. That's sad. Can we have a nap in the chat? Please tell me. I miscalculated. Just by what, like maybe half second. That's unfortunate. Like, see the problem with learning new mods is that you also have to relearn the boundaries of mods. Like I can get away with 4 spike with Eclipse or GT, but not here apparently. Almost get away with that. We'll have jalapeno. I'm gonna hold my judgment for Dark Ages. I'm waiting to play it blind. Okay, maybe semi-blind because I already read everything in half the chat, but still. The beam has a chance to set up a trap, let's say. Have a single blind guy evilly. Meta joke done wrong, I guess. For this one, I think I'm just going to use. This is a bit too expensive, I think. Pepperpo has let me down. What do I use? Cabbages, I think. Yeah, cabbages, which seems good. Oh, spike weed. Squash should be good. Or maybe jalapeno. Jalapeno it is. Prepare my defenses. The thing I'm going to do is... Okay, and then I wait a bit. That's the only thing I would do. I don't care about this lane too much. Yet. I planned 4 potato mine and somehow this thing that they sent is a seagull all thing. Military work. So sad. I don't care. 1, 2, 3. Over here. Okay, no hunter. No hunters over there. Big cabbages are actually justified. These cabbages hit like a truck, at least. These cabbages hit like maybe 100 yen. I don't mind. I haven't done anything on this lane yet. I should do that sooner or later. I still manually make levels as well. You're not the only one. Get in line. I do it semi-manually. Like the waves are not hand coded. I'm gonna test the wall. Okay, no, don't do that. That's there. That's just there. Less involved. I mean, it depends on your perspective, yes. I don't mind those. I don't know how many cannibals have I dodged already. Let's hope that I dodged more. Are there no cannonballs in this level at all? And I'm just way too paranoid to ban on this room. If that's the case, then I'm going to be very, very mad. Let's hope that's not the case. I mean, you're not the old guys. Okay, there it is. There it is. I thought that's not, but there it is. Okay, that's double X splash, I think. Yep, that's double X splash. Triple splash. God damn it. And he chose it. he chooses to shove it in all in one day. Also, is this triple slash again? No, it's double. Yeah, cabbage is just powerful in this meta. The problem is not getting 300 on cabbage, that is the problem. Make it such the same volume when we were pre-testing. Really? I think I'm going to lower it then. Here, there, I lowered it. I guess. Maybe I lower the game volume and the big volume as well. There. Like again, Hot said it was too small. So I really don't know if it's too loud or too quiet. Yeah, but this level is just makes you paranoid that it's going to put a lot of stuff into this thing. Somehow it doesn't. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like most of it's even lower. That's it. I am furthermore trying to adjust this. Stream LC Part 3. When I go back to replace and people like to watch that, then sure, or maybe I stream something else. That's a lot of swashbucklers and seawalls. Big fail. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, there. I can't really hear them make audio that well. Oh. I usually turn it to 60. Okay. I usually turn my headset volume to like 50 or 60. You wear head armor. Yeah, PvZ. The final flag looks like zombie half a shot. It's mostly just swashbucklers and seagulls. It's not. There are many things that can really hurt that level. I think we're done with PvZ for now. There's also a veteran level over here. That's always though. I think we'll can move on to Bigger Beach now. It's because I use a different volume, okay, and every people use a different volume as well. So how the hell I'm going to adjust to make everyone happy? I can't. Anyway. So I don't know what plan to use actually. Melon is overkill. Maybe Snapdragon. I haven't tested Snapdragon in a while, so maybe I do that. Do we have lily pad? Not. Pumpkin it is. Beach bums. We went from yard to beach bums. That's a lot better. Yeah, gems are used for costumes. Coins are used for things. Anyway, let's see. Now it's a bit costly, and if I remember correctly, Snapdragon cannot deal with a basic on its own, which is unfortunate. I think we're going to need to use more than one Snapdragon. Here, let me try to see if it can actually hit one basic. Yeah, I can't do that. Barely do that. I don't know. So use 2 snaps, I think. Yeah, it's 3x3, but it can only... It can't deal with a basic. You need 2 snaps to do that. Or maybe a wall. Put a wall right here. Snapdragons are also weird to balance, I think. Like, see, infinite basic killer. I'm gonna put a pumpkin over here. Now let's see if 3 snaps can deal with a cold head or not. It's not the same as vanilla. It has 3x3 weight. If you can see that. Yeah, pumpkin. Pumpkin is, I think, is always good. I think there's no way to make pumpkin bad unless it's overpriced as shit. That was the only mod without gems. Yes. Now all the mods have 2 currencies. I think. Numbers is the only one with 1. I mean, the currency is not really a big deal anyway, so why bother? Also 2 bucket heads as usual. I mean, who cares about 2 currency or 1 currency? It's the thing that you spend them on. Yeah, Snap is a lot weaker than I thought, which is unfortunate. Hello. I don't announce these streams anyway. It's just random streams. Anyway, let's start with the big way bitch. Big way bitch or big way bitch? You will never hear the distinction. Anyway, now that we know the snap is very weak, don't use it. Don't use this as well. Squash. Now we need to decide on an attacker. Magni is kinda sucks. Magni kinda sucks. So Starfruit also sucks. Bong Choi. If range stuff sucks, then use Bong Choi. Shallow Water. Roll credit to everyone. Roll credits. What can coins do in Shallow? There's a store for plants that you can buy with coins. Unfortunately, you can never get those because the quests for coins are in part 2. And you don't see part 2 coming anytime soon, so that's kind of big quest. Anyway, I think at this point is where Shallow can be considered hard, or at least not easy anymore. So I'm gonna have to tread carefully. I think Warriors has two raw forms for some reason that I don't really remember where it is. So let's see if Bone Choice is as good as I remember. Okay, I don't think it's as good as I remember. That's very sad. Flush and burn. Right. Okay, sure. I mean, again, I don't care too much about the level. If it works, then it ain't stupid. Snorkel. Snorkel I don't think has any special property. I think Eclipse Snorkel is the only one that can dodge whole plants like cabbage or kernel. That makes Snorkel a lot more threatening because you can't just run Wintermelon and they automatically adjust. But yeah, Bong Choy is good. Bong Choy is probably the best thing we have right now. Huge wave incoming. That's more fun. Let's skip this. Just kill this bucket quickly. You there? Bomb. And then maybe splash. Like that. I think Bong Choy has elevated up. Yeah. Takes a bit longer. This is an actual huge wave. Who would thought that just put, instead of bucket hands, just put basic synchronous and it actually looked huge. But that's problem with creeps. New threat. Tiki had zombies, he was a den of evil. Tiki had the sea monsters. The tide will occasionally retract, revealing a ton of zombies in the middle of the field. Be careful, play around this. Also, this conveyor is new, I think. Lone Pontoon. Also, a reminder is that Chill is globally nerfed this time. I wish it was this mod, but unfortunately it's not. I actually also don't. I also don't know what a pontoon is. I haven't studied English seriously for a very long time, so excuse me. Chill is useless. Problem with Chill, I guess. Oh, okay. Here it is. Here it is. Almost. I almost died there. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna put down her little panda. I don't know where to put these snap items. Because I don't want to make Kyo even more useless than it already is. Oh no. have to do that. Put down everything and pray that you don't die. Okay, I didn't die. That's good. Okay, so don't do snapdragon. Don't do that. Every lane has skill, I think. Maybe put snapdragons into that. Now we have these bucket heads to deal with. I need some leaf paths over here, but I don't think I will get that. As I will say. I think I will use snapdragons as meat shield since they are a bit common. I still have a lot of snow pea now. Let's use. You don't lose much here. Yeah, but I still don't want that. The game doesn't give you enough lily pads, so don't waste those, I guess. Maybe I just jalapeno this way. Just save my face. Maybe I should have built up some more lily pads over there, over the back. That's something I should have thought out a bit more. I'm going to use this. That's the final way. Okay, now it's just time to panic. Now it's just time to promptly panic. Right that you don't. Which next? I lose more on one lane, I think. Yeah, unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but whatever. We get Tango Gap. Yeah, I know, it's not moleless, but I don't think people will want to watch me try moleless this thing, so I think I'm gonna give it a pass. If I want to try hard, I will try hard off stream, but not on stream. That's not. Yeah, I suck. Yeah, and I just want to move on. No shade to ESP. Okay. Anyway, we have Sulfur's Knife, and I think we could replace this with this. This is the problem of what the hell do I bring? So I'm going to bring Repeater, the good old reliable Repeater. It's called Hang Ten. That's a risk of using Tango Cap is the tires. You don't know how the tires are going to move, and so you can easily lose your Tango Cap. You don't know what Hang Ten means. You're just going to fun with the level. No, it's not. But Hang Ten makes sense. Like Hang Ten is an actual term for so I don't mind this name. There's no hang 11. You can't Google search what hang 10 means. Damn it. I will read just the server. I know what the server almanac entry is, and I will read that. But after this level, okay. I think it's because Eclipse do not have these weird tile thing when it's suffering. So yeah. I think it was because 52 did not like the effect of those tiles. Like clear water looks better, which I'm kind of in the middle of it. But I do think that clear water is fine. Like why does the water produce these tiles? I don't know. Maybe make it easier to land or something like that. It's not really needed. Can you increase the volume a little bit? I have been adjusting the microphone thing for a good while now. Okay. There. I'm not going to adjust it anymore. If you want to hear louder, just turn on your mic. Turn on your headphone. And here comes the madness. I'm going to lose that. Okay, and I'm not. Okay. If I remember correctly, lily pads break surfboard now. I think that is something I'm going to have to fix because that was that is illogical as hell. Like pop cap. It's twice the level I usually put in this film, and I don't know that. I already turned the microphone stuff a bit louder than yesterday. Or maybe I can just talk louder, but I want to keep my throat thing. It's a generic level, like, do you really want to make every level special in an adventure? You can probably try to do that, but I don't think that's really something you want to do anyway. Like, save the special stuff, sprinkle that out, and it makes the stuff all special. Like, if every level is special, then nothing is. I'm quoting the quote from The Invincible, The Incredible. It's not about generic things, okay? Like, generic levels can exist. It's not a big deal. Yeah, this actually looks like a huge win. Thank you. I don't mind that. Ender doesn't like generic levels for some reason. It's his problem. Okay, I find generic levels okay. You already played through PvZ 1. That one has 50 generic levels. 40. Hold on, let me do math. 40 generic levels. And you still play it anyway, so who cares? People still play it. You can't deny that people still play it anyway, so it does not really matter. If it works, it means stupid. This is Estate Charger. Wow. I don't know if this is a good name or a bad name because Charger can mean a lot of things. Like a Citron level can also be called Charger, and people wouldn't matter. My charger is broken. Somehow that's very related to this problem we are having. No, don't do that. Or maybe do that, but not in a huge quantity. Like half special, half generic would be fine, I guess. Don't do that. Like maybe in a segment of 10 levels, and then you have like 4 generic levels. That's fine. Normal is fine, generic bad. Like, how do you how are you going to distinguish between normal and generic then? Like, what is a generic level to you? That is not going to be a normal level. I think I can see a surfer coming soon. I don't know where though. My economy is a bit low right now. Well, no shit. Like, do you want an objective on every single level? Like, every zombie spawning thing is going to look generic to most people because most people don't even realize that the zombies have a pattern to spawn. No, don't do it. Don't do that. That's dumb. Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay? Add some idea to it. What ideas can come from a normal level that doesn't have any objectives? It is mostly going to just be zombie combos that carry the entire level, but most people don't even realize that zombie combos exist, okay? Hey. God. 3 7 special, 3 normals, and maybe cut one, I guess. Maybe cut one normal, cut one special, maybe put a special somewhere else, maybe part two or something. I don't know. It's your choice. I don't want to interfere with that. Anyway, it's been quiet so far. I haven't seen any surfer yet. That might be a good thing or a bad. I know this lane is going to pass through flash. Buddy. Now let's see, where are the surfers going to be? Oh, there they are. So this one. This is cheese. This is very much cheese. Okay, I get to break the surfer. I get to break the surfboard between like Popcat, fix your shit. How does that even happen is beyond me, okay? Like, the line between normal and generic is very, very thin, okay? And so please, just think about what you said. Go to your corner of the room and think about it. Anyway, another suffer. I'm going to do this immediately. Get off. Starfruit needs a lot more to be better than this, I guess. I don't remember Starfruit being strong, particularly very strong. Like, probably because creeps value multi-lane a bit differently. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to really see. Okay, another server. Let's do this. Damn, stay down. Still a bit quiet so far. Private zombie added in English. Like, I'm not too sure. Maybe Shadow Zombie. Shadow Zombie has some interesting application that you can use. Like, is Shadow Zombie vegan or the Hellbird or the mine? Actually, the mime is also cool. The mime actually has a lot of application that you can use. So maybe either mime or Shadow Zombie. Like, Ender's problem is that he does not know that normal is also generic as well. God damn it. Like, what does a normal level have going for it? Just zombie combo. And not every level is going to be able to afford a zombie combo anyway. Like, how do you combo like Snorkel and Surfer? Like, how do you combo those? You can't, okay? Just don't even bother. A random lock and loader for, like, that's the opposite problem of having to, like, having special levels for no goddamn reason. Like, that's probably even worse than having normal generic level. Okay. There goes my sunflower. I think I have enough star foods now to play. Let's go. But again, like, maybe lock and load can work for zombie levels. That's not a big deal. Right? It's just how you handle this stuff. I think I might have to check the code to see how to make the servers not die too really bad. This is annoying. Special levels for zombie intro is easy to me. It depends on the execution. If you do it correctly, then it's not a problem. Like, for example, the Hellbird intro. Hellbird intro is good. Alva's regular levels are non-generic. No, like, at least I will bet on the fact that you are going to call the normal levels of Alva's generic, but not the veteran levels, just the normal levels. I'm going to bet. We're just defining it differently. Like, no, I don't think so. To me, normal is not very different from generic, and I just call it generic because it's just a normal level with zombies putting out nothing. Okay, it's not whatever. Anyway, I think this was almost coming to a close now. I have too many star foods now to loot. And not everything is a competition, okay? Not everything needs to be a competition. Okay, it's a mod. It's whatever. Anyway, yeah, some servers are going to come in. But they are no match for the Starfield. Then again, Starfield is a long video over here. I hate when people compete with mods. Like, don't even bother. Like, I'm not going to even consider. I don't compare mods either. Okay, I just play the mods, and then I throw it good or bad or whatever. I don't care. This is pretty close enough to dampen my engine. No room to plan outside lily pads. Survive zombie attack with given plans. Mine versus reanimator. Okay. Tourist trap. Yeah, we have peapod over here, and we all know how peapod. They're really damn good anyway actually. So just build up enough teapots and you win. Simple as that. Which are the most Chinese content? I think we all lose to Shuttle. Shuttle is the, by definition, then Shuttle is the best mod. Nothing can compare to Shuttle. One has custom animation that people complain about. The other is made by me. That's the obvious bias right there. That we have nothing to prove. Okay, this level is confirmed to be impossible sunflowers. I don't care about sunflower list. Okay, don't mention it here. I don't give a damn about sunflowers. I have 4 years to be try hard already. I don't want to try really hard anymore unless very needed. Good P2 races. Cancel. Unsubscribe. Dislike. Make a post. Make 200 tweets on Twitter. Hey, people don't realize that it's a Chinese plan anime, so we won. we take the W this time. I'm racist to all humankind. However, God damn it, you don't belong here, alien. You goddamn alien, get out of here. Anyway, yeah, Peapod is good anyway. Actually, I don't really think Peapod has ever been bad. Maybe in GT, but G is only because other plans are better. But Peapod is never bad, unless you make it extremely overpriced, then it's bad. But I don't think any mod is going to make it extremely overpriced anyway. When you play ITS and speedrun it, I don't feel very comfortable playing ITS for both personal reasons and the fact that I think that is a bad mod. I think ITS is a bad mod. I don't use bad very lightly, so yeah. I don't know about ITS. ITS is probably later. I'm on max volume, I can barely hear. Am I going deaf? No. Like I said, Sergio said that it's way too loud. And then you guys said it's way too low. So like, I don't even know how to adjust. I don't consider uniqueness something, okay? You can be unique as ever as you want. Otherwise, I don't even care. Okay. No more shallow episode. Yeah, unfortunately, because I rewrote in the Dark Ages video that it's probably the most soul draining thing to edit. It just makes editing not very fun. Like shallow DA is just something else. Okay. It just sucks the soul out of everyone who tries to edit one video about shallow DA. Yeah, I will make the stream bot public. Just preferably, maybe I will lower the volume a little bit because I know some people will have a problem with it. Like maybe on stream it's not too loud, but when I rewatch the VODs, like it just blasts my ears. So I will make the stream vlog, okay, but it's just not, just a bit later. Now, of course, the stream 2 days before, I will just cut out of the rework adventure stuff because some stuff was changed, from the stream. And I don't know, I don't know if I can show that yet, so I'm just going to cut them out. Try to speak a few sentences in English. The problem is that I am also not very fluent in English, so might as well consider me not fluent in anything whatsoever, except maybe Vietnamese. Yeah, Octo Zombie. This bitch right here is going to be a problem. So I'm going to run this in this. Oh wait, alright, I forgot the suffer mana. I will read it now. Hold on. I did promise that I will read the suffer mana. So hold on. I will just read just that. Suffer mana, here it is. Surf past plans on the water, carries ball on land. Can crush the ball with playing with his ball. He kinda misses his twice removed cousin, Roman Shield Zombie. They used to surf together, but these days Surfer Zombie surfs alone. Ah, damn it. God damn it, sad story in one sentence. I'm not reading stream. I might do that. That was a good reference. That was a very meta reference. Starfruit 2 said, I already used Starfruit 2 levels before, and I don't. Starfruit is not very good to me, actually. The stats show that it's not very good. Squishy blockade. Also, it's a 3 flaggers. Like, we already have 3 flaggers, and then the 2 flaggers, and then the 3 flaggers again. Yeah, these are long sections. I'm going to afford a resting real quick. Oh, come on, give me some sun. Resting go. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to wait for another resting. Walnut. I can kill one zombie, I think. I'll just do that. Maybe squash. I want to focus a little bit on here. Snorkel. I don't know how costly it is going to be to spawn an octo zombie. I assume it's not too costly, but it's 25 something. Resting is really good as a starting offensive plan though. Also, I can finally kill this. Good time. No guards yet. No guards. Except for one section. Guards come way later, okay? No, there are no guards. At least not for a good while. There are guards, but not now, is what I say. Hope you're well. Thank you. I have insomnia, unfortunately, so I don't think I can consider myself well right now. I slept at 4 last night because I couldn't sleep. But I think I'm fine. I'm as fine as you can make it out to be for an insomnia. Also, these octo takes a while to kill, so you might as well just do it. Yeah, these octo takes a really long while to kill. Shallow dead. Yeah, unfortunately, Shallow is dead. If it were alive, maybe some of the issues could be fixed. They are guards, okay? Just not now. It's in a section, but I can't show that section until I have completed the main game already. Wait, you don't play Eclipse before Shallow? What kind of blasphemy is that? What kind of blasphemy is that? Low. I mean, it's only Eclipse, Shallow, and Adverse, and ITS. They are a thing right now. Like, I don't think any other mods exist. Nightcast died already. Chronospace is whatever. Its status is unknown right now. So I don't consider that as well. GT is kind of weird, I guess. GT is whatever. I mean, GT is not a traditional mod. It's not in the sense that it has an adventure or anything. It's like you're trying to compare GT to any other mods are just futile because they're different games altogether. So I don't know. I won't count GT, but I will acknowledge that GT is like a good time waster, a really good time waster, but it's not like other mods, I guess. Anyway, we have a second Octo Zombie. I'm just going to that thing real quick. There, he did. Octo Zombie are really slow throwing in this mod. Thankfully. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, it's made for a different set of players. It's more correct. How about fantasy? Fantasy is also whatever, okay? First of all, I don't want to count Chinese. It could be because of, actually, I will address this first. First of all, fantasy. Fantasy is whatever. Like, I don't really care too much about the Chinese stuff nowadays. I don't want to, like, it's just something like a taboo or something like that I don't want to talk about. That's the Chinese mod. That's the first thing. And secondly, fantasy sucks. Objectively, as a mod, then it sucks. It's amusing, but it's just not my thing. Also, I can't get into GT for some reason. It starts slowing down the world map massively after some time of play. Yeah, it's probably 7 point stuff. I think I might, if porting it to 8.9, fix it some stuff. Sure, maybe I do that. Yeah, that Octopi is a lot stronger than other mods. The Octo Zombie's gimmick is that it throws stuff more slowly. I'm sorry. Anyway, final wave. How many Octo Zombies are going to be there? 2 Octo Zombies. Okay. 2 final boss. 1. Yeah. 2. He also dead. Yeah. Simple. Now, goddamn, Roto costs this much. It better be damn powerful for costing this much. I wish I could put some interactive polls, but I don't know how to do that yet. Maybe I will consider that later. That's actually a good suggestion, but I have to figure out how to do it first. Also, I think we have Rotobega. Let me check the Rotobega stat a little bit. 375, 50, 15 damage. But it shoot 3 times, so it's about a bit more than repeater DPS per sign. Jackbox streams might consider that if I have the time to do so. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure. Anyway, there's also servers which I don't like. I know that this guy don't have any properties. You know what? Screw it. I am going to use this. See how it goes. Squash is a bit too expensive right now. Go back to this. Do I want one of them? Spin big. Roto might be good. Roto might be the actual only good thing right now. Let me see. Calamari. Anyway, so that's really big. I know Octo Zombie might appear early on. That would have, yeah, right over there. That was close. That was close. That was very close. Chomper in slow pace mode might be broken. Chomper is really good in slow pace mode, like GT or Android. Like Chomper is really goddamn good. Like, how often can you say that Chomper is good? Barely ever. So I don't mind Chomper being actually good. Get over here. One take run through the entire shallow mode. No, I will stop at the end of Big Wave, so maybe 3 more levels and then I will probably stop the stream. But I think at this pace we can finish the next stream. We can finish shallow in the next stream if I'm good enough. Here's the second of the zombie. I'm just gonna wait it out. PvZ1 Chomper, no. PvZ1 Chomper has the problem of being way too long. Like, at least in the other mods, Chomper has a faster queuing during, like it takes way less time for Chomper to queue through something. That's cool. I do that just because I know Surfer has a weird tendency of putting surfboards around. So I do that to make sure that I don't die to shenanigans. I think I want to take out this guy real quick. Yeah, we did. Alright, time to put this down here. No, there are more zombies, but I just killed them all quickly. Let me do that. He dead. Oh no. We have a problem now. We now have a problem. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, now we have less of a problem. That's the problem of low curve stuff, I guess. With low curve, you can do much. Zombie combos. Zombie combos tend to cost a lot. Also, here comes one step. I'm going to put this back. Game. Why do you have to do this? Why do you have to be this bad? God damn it. God damn it, I hate this game sometimes. Surfer is actually smart for once. God damn it. Not real bad. We done with 8-8. Now what's for 8-9? Let me see. We have 2 levels left for Big Wave Beach. Never have more than 8 pens. Oh no. Oh no. I smell shenanigans. Okay. This might be a problem. I think I'm going to be in favor of all instant deck. So, Jalapeno. Walls, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Cherry Bomb. Discard this, get this. Or maybe Magni deck, who knows. Fuck it, let's try it. Command the insta spam, yes. Do insta spam. This one is so this double probably won't have a very big curve. I hope that this double does not have a big curve, because otherwise we would have a problem. Also, you can say that one of the disadvantages of Shallow is that it does not have Planful, and Planful can often give you a much more dynamic level building. But Shallow does not have Planful, so you can't just suddenly increase the curve to be whatever you want. 5P shooter seems a bit expensive, just because it is Gatling P. It has Gatling P, so of course it costs that much. But I really have 0 plans there. That's cool. Wait, how am I going to kill Octo Zombie with this loadout? I should have thought it through. What? Too late to change. Okay. I forgot that I need to kill Octo Zombie, and this loadout has nothing to kill the Octo Zombie. That's old. No minigame break. There are minigame breaks, but not often. Okay. It's whatever. You could have used Rotobega and more zombies. One problem. You only have 8 plants. You can only have 8 plants, okay? So, okay, I'm sorry. You only have 8 plants, so you can't do Rotobega, because the Rotobega needs to be 3 or more to actually function. Swap Wall for Tango, yeah, but Wall might be sometimes decent choice, I guess. Oh. Yep. What to do there? Hello, bitch. Yeah, this level is going to be. It has a dreadfully low curve. Like that's the problem. That's the problem. Like you put like I said, 2 bucket heads. Just swap some. I mean, I just want to take care of that outfit. I don't really care about my sunflower, not for using anything, but just want to deal with the outfit. The nice thing about instant deck is that you don't really care about maximizing your instant use. So you might as well just put everything down. I could probably wait for Cherry Bomb, but I'm a bit impatient, so I think I will just go. Anyway, more TDD. Like I can only get away with an instant like this because of the dreadfully low curve. Otherwise, I would not use this. Otherwise, I would just use anything else instead. But do I want to jalapeno this right away? Probably not, right? I'm not sure with this. I regret talking about points in designing levels. Yeah, too late for that. Too late for any review whatsoever. You know, and I'm out. That was easy. And we get the P-pot. Okay. Why the I'm scratching my head a little bit because the lock and load that features P-pot somehow does not give you P-pot, but it only gives you P-pot like right now. Freeform level design is probably the good thing at this point. Like use points for some anchor stuff that don't rely on it too much more. We'll have a lot of support spinning around. Apparently reusing is good for the environment, so I doubt you will complain. So we have some support. You forgot to mention that Flax should have X points for the normal way. Like I said already, 2 bucket heads looks a lot less threatening than 10 basics. Even though they cost the same, you would want 10 basics for a huge wave. Just because it actually looks threatening. But that's whatever. 5p? 5p. Let's go. No point in being stingy. Just go with the biggest thing you can have. Chomper as well, maybe. Chomper? I haven't tested Chomper yet. I might as well use that. Cherry Bomb. Do I want another instant? Cherry Bean? Yeah, Cherry Bean. Okay, let's go. Bucket head can either cost 4 or 5, depending on how you look at it. I can afford this. Yep. Please don't throw me an Octo Zombie on wave 1 on Ogre last minute. Floating Camo sign. No. Not yet. Depend on level, yes. It also depends on level. Surf stuff. Should I plan a second 5p over here? Actually I will do that here. Or maybe I have made a mistake. I should have put this on here. Whatever. I think I might have to use a cherry bomb. Okay, I survived that. That's good. So cherry bomb over here, or maybe down there. And then chili bean the one over. Or maybe wait a bit. Wait a bit. That's good timing. That's very good timing. I need more sunflowers though. I mean, from a level design perspective, is whatever. Okay, I think I calculated this incorrectly. Let me try again. Maybe don't use 5p, use 3p here, I guess. So I can put it down on all 5 rings. Or maybe use p4, yeah. Maybe actually use p4. Makes calculating a bit easier. Okay, 1 p4, 2 p4, 1. I think that's about it. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, it takes a while to break these, so. But this level has the problem is that this level has nothing. This level has nothing. But so. Anyway. So it's kind of just break everything and then you should. Also cone hair. I'm just going to wait for tangle cap. Some basic. This is probably the only time when you see a shallow curve being very aggressive. So this is probably the only time. Yeah, surfers are not very smart. It's good for me. It's very good for me. Then again, these takes a while. Better do this. I can deal with that cone head. Just going to. Okay, that's a good timing. I can complete remaining of my sunflower field. Octo zombie might be a problem. Just gonna deal with him, you know. I can't wait for this zombie. Yeah, okay. I just play more sun and then we win. Maybe throw a chili bean over here. Chili bean does not stun for very long, unfortunately. So it's more like use 50 stun to kill a zombie more than the stun. The stun does not do that. Yes, lily pad breaking stuff for it is very weird. It's a very weird thing. Deal with this. I think I missed. Okay, I didn't miss damage. Chili bean is spot my request, but the deal with chili bean is that it has a faster charge, and it does not need it does not need to be armed to be used. So, in most cases, spending 50 cents to kill zombies will. And also you can use pot mine on water. Chili bean in so Okay, that's a lot of zombies. I think this wave only has low time. Another teapot. This. No arm tap. The stun is not a thing here, unfortunately. It only has like 4 seconds stun. It doesn't stun for very long. Hello. Idiot. Imagine using chili bean. No, I actually a chili bean. Okay, killing a zombie for 50 sun is sometimes pretty useful. Like it's like tango camp, but no restriction anyway, and I should probably pay 50 sun for that. Port mine has splashed, true, but you need space to use port mine. Chili bean does not need any space to use at all. You might as well just throw it out constantly. Oh, bucket head and offroad. Kill the offroad. And just put chili bean over here. That's original. That's very original. But I hate it. I hate ET though. ET is so thing. I hate it. Give you one dark on here to roll this one. Yeah. I actually have enough sun to go for even more people. Like 4 columns of sunflowers. That's a lot about fun. Cherry bomb is good. Yeah. I'm going to try to rush this stuff because I think I already have enough setup to win. I'm going to try to just rush it. Jumper. Another jumper. This jumper is already fresh. Just rush. Proper surfer spam on auto spam level. Unfortunately, not yet. Not in part 1, I think. That might be a thing in part 2, but not part 1. You just said there's no surfer spam, but like, why? Five seconds after you said that, it's 5 low time of surfers. Goddamn. Immediately after you say that. Yes. It's whatever. Yeah. Also. I don't use chili bean on a hoarder. That's a very bad idea. Why would you do that? Why the heck is it? No, not a proper one. Unfortunately, yeah, I know. I'm just making a joke. Good timing, whatever.
Okay, we're done with Big Way Beach. We're done with this bitch.
Okay. What's cooler, the bitch? Anything without sand. The second time we have to do it, and it's what's the second time?
Anyway, I think the next world is Neo Mixtape Tour.
New quest available. Yeah, this is Neo Mixtape Tour. Next one is that. And then we have Modern Day left, and then we should be done with Shallow Part 1.
But I think that's a good stopping point for now. I do 2 segments and then I feel tired now already. So I think it's a good point to stop now. Yeah, and I do want to review some of the stats. I think like this one is 30-second recharge. This one has 50 seconds. See, this is why Chili Bean is really good. It has 15-second recharge, so you can just spam this over and over. Unlike this piece of shit, who has 60-second recharge? Why the hell does it need 60-second recharge? It does not belong in this mod. This is blasphemy, okay? I think we also have Talnut. Yeah, Talnut is recharge a bit longer than Walnut, I think. But it's like double Walnut. Best install plan, I don't know. It depends on each mod. This guy has a repeater DPS. Slightly better than repeater DPS both each side. For 375, that's okay, yes. This, however, only has Starfruit is bad. I think I can objectively say that Starfruit is very bad. How often do you hit 2 sides with Starfruit? Even if you hit 2 sides, that's like P times 1.5, so it's like 150 some. And you pay 25 more for that. Starfruit, I can call Starfruit objectively bad. Hey, I know that it is worse than G. Actually, all plans are worse in GT. Like for example, Magni costs 85 per shot. Like this is a lot to spend on a 25 Samela. Like who wants to spend 85 sun for 900 damage shot? Like you have this beautiful plan. This beautiful plan is good, okay? Like Chomper 30-second chip speed. This might be fine. This might be okay. This plan might be good. Might be good actually because Shallow doesn't even have a lot of zombies, so Chomper might be really good. What plan do we have? Peapod as well. Peapod is whatever. Peapod is good or bad, I don't know. There's only 3 zombies per far whip, yes. But it's still inefficient to a squash. You might as well just use the squash, okay? There's only 3 zombies per far whip, yes, but also squash is just better. Or cherry bomb. Like I know the purpose of this is like really emergency plan. But I don't know. I might as well just use another instance. That might be better. Anyway, what else do we get? Oh, also carrot. I don't know how much HP does a carrot restore. I will assume it's about 1 point. So this is still whatever. Use it when you use melon because these fuckers right here. Like if you lose that, use carrot and then it's good. But then whatever. We also have some of the plants like primal potato mine over here. All of the special plants I can't test. I have no capability to test because I can't get those yet. So I will save those for later. If I can get if I can use it. Yeah, one arming time 100 set. Like it's 3 minutes of arming time. Okay, then you can read the headline. Clear the screen. Takes several minutes to arm, but clear the screen. It's like Omega Doomshroom, but you need to wait 3 minutes for this. The problem is that it's extremely overkill. it might be good in part 2, but I can't just on that. It's whatever. It's whatever. I like I said. Okay, look at this. It costs 100,000 coins. So physically, I am incapable of testing that. Also, look at this nerf shield, 20%. That's a bit sad. Also, Apple mortar. Apple mortar is also very costly as well. This is like, how the hell are you going to use this? Yeah, that is a problem. How do you use that? Yeah, every chill only slow by 20%. Anyway, Kiwi Beast, I think stage 3 is 5x5. That's about it. There's nothing new with Kiwi Beast. This has 3 leaves. Yeah, this is like it's like it has everything you need. Place I think it has damage, it has knockback, and it has barrier HP. Yeah, how are you going to even afford one of this fucker right here? Like, how? Like, it's really strong, but just don't even bother. You can at least afford this. You can at least afford Winter Melon, at the very least. Three squash and 3 walnuts. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird if you think about it. Or whatever. Also, we have escape route. Escape route is whatever here. It's still the same. It's the same in other mods. It's just swap lanes. That's about it. Also, we have this. This is for way later. This is also for way later. It has 70 second recharge. That's all I can say about it. Yeah, that's about it. I can't use these pencils because again, they cost this much. Okay, can't do that. I can't do that. So if I ever get to test those, this has to be way later. As for the zombies, not much else is changing. Big Wave Beach. Yeah, nothing yet. I would show the almanac, but I know that it is a bit boring, so I won't. But there are some new almanac entries. Also, it's not about. There are also some star here. Here you can see the star. These plans are meant to be obtained in part 2, but part 2 is not a thing. So that's right. We also have some costume stars here. It's mostly vanilla costumes, so not much. It's just new description. I would read this if I could, but again, it might be boring to watch, so I won't. I won't do that. But I think that's about it for now. We do 2 worlds today. That's good. I think in the next stream I can finish Neo Mixtape Tour and then Modern Day as well, with and then I will do the side quests, but in another stream. But I think that's about it for the stream. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. Maybe on Friday or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how I schedule things. 46 has no dialogue anymore. I remove it already. So sorry about that. But yeah, I think that's going well. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. I know the shallow is a bit boring to watch, unfortunately, but you can at least make fun of it or whatever. I don't know. It's all you guys. I hope that I have also made my opinions clear about some stuff in shallow. I know that most of the tech stuff in the videos does not cover everything I want to talk about in shallow actually. But I hope my rambling has kept you interested for a while. But other than that, see you guys all later.